like then 50 was dope, the highest musician in the world then, with his in the club.
That's right.
You understand? So it was the rave of the moment. And
Get rich quick or die trying.
Yes, usually when musicians like that are brought into the country to perform, whether it's Nigerian breweries, whether it's any company, they normally put the trending musicians, then too. We were the local artists. We were the local acts. It's not like without us, 50 couldn't have performed. It's just like I'm headlining a show, and there are side attractions.
Sure.
So that's one thing, one fact that everybody should just take into cognizance before you start discussing about 50 and whatever happened at the airport. And the truth be told, we finished our performance in Lagos. I actually played last. We finished our performance in Lagos, and instead of going home to go and sleep, because Nigerian breweries said they were going to fly all of us, including 50, to Port Harcourt, on the same aircraft. We didn't need to go to Surulere where I lived. I just moved my boys, everybody, to the airport. We went and just stayed at the airport until it was time to board. And they said we should go on board. We all went in. Me, I was looking for a place to sleep. So I just went in, moved straight to the back seat, and I started sleeping. What woke me up was when they were having altercations, So it can't be say Idris people, some of his boys, they quarrel with 50 Cent boys, I mean, at the end of the day, 50 did not come to that. 50 didn't enter that aircraft. It was nowhere near that aircraft. It was his boys. Apparently, Idris wanted to sit, and they were like, "Hey, come on, man. What's up, man?" They wanted him out of the seat, and in they speak slangs, they give them. Then they speak America, they give them. So, like joke, one of his boys, either they break bottle or something, the aircraft, the international rule, had to obtain. There was no way the flight could move because there had been some kind of violence. So that was how the show was ruined. That was how a lot of people who had prepared to sell their wear, their goods in Port Harcourt. See, if you know Star Mega Jam, you will know that it was always a festival.
That's right.
A lot of people will borrow money, all these vendors, they will borrow a lot of money to set up shop because they will sell and sell and sell. That's how it was. So Port Harcourt was damaged because of this singular act. So anytime, Idris now my friend, and I don't mean any offense, but it's just like my people, they say for Igbo language, that's right. The truth of the matter is that, being the person that created the problem that led to the show not holding in Port Harcourt is not a good, it's not a good thing. I don't want such.
Because it affected.
I don't want such to be. I don't want to be identified with that kind of a story. That Tony 1 week cost say. I said now people plenty costs go they come out from people. People who were intending to pay school fees for their children from the proceeds of that event. So it was that was how it was killed. Charlie Boy came, blah, 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 blah. That picture you put here was taken at the airport when it was obvious that 50 wasn't. We were no more going to Port Harcourt. That was when we took this photo.